What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. In today's video, I am going to show you the spawn locations in Sepermeru. And what I mean by that is we are going to look at all the named spawn spots in Sepermeru. I am right here on the map, and I'm going to basically just run a circle through Sepermeru to show you all those locations. Now, keep in mind a lot of these locations share a spawn with multiple different thralls, so you can find every different profession in a lot of these spawns. So I'm not going to point those out. I will only point out the ones that are locked to a certain profession, so just keep that in mind. And I am using a mod today. I'm using multi-guns. Tier 4 thralls always spawn, and we'll jump right into it here. So right at the door we have an archer spawn there, and if we come back here we have a fancy taskmaster spawn, and if we continue on we'll find another archer spawn. Now you will see some areas where the captain is spawning. Let's not look at those because the captain is currently bugged in game and it is just fixed in this mod. So if we continue on, we should have a carpenter here, and that's guaranteed carpenter. This is a tanner there, and that one can spawn multiple things. This is a guaranteed carpenter and captain, but like I said, let's not pay attention to the captain today. Now this one can spawn just about everything. If I give a quick kill to those guys, like I said, just about everything there. And we'll continue on. I think this one will spawn an archer or a fighter, but like I said, the fighters are not going to be there right now. These are all going to be alchemists. 1, 2, 3 spots for alchemists there. There's a performer there. Taskmaster here. And then we're going to swing back around. Another named spawn there. Now we get into some guaranteed spawns. This one's not, I don't think. I think that one will spawn. No, that one always spawns a tanner. So that's a guaranteed tanner spawn there. This is a guaranteed smelter spawn back here. So always going to be a smelter. If I can get the name to come back up. Let's get rid of you. There you go. Always going to be a smelter there. So let's run back down here and then we'll backtrack. This one here is always going to be an alchemist. And a couple of cooks, just one cook here. This one's not going to spawn named, but right next to it is going to be a spot that can be named. And we'll run back up this direction, come back over here, and not a named spot. There is a wandering spawn, and there it is right there. The cook, we'll go ahead and kill him. He'll respawn right there. There he is. So and this one can be a little bit of everything. There you go. But they just wander around this area. They can actually wander out the city gate that's right up there, so keep that in mind if you're looking for that spot. If we continue up this direction, we will find another spot here. And then continuing on over here, we have a guaranteed dancer spawn right there. It's always going to be a performer. I believe this one can be just about everything. I know we've seen a lot of tanners. Yeah, it can. So there's an armor there. And then there's actually a priest. And it didn't spawn named, but it does have the possibility to spawn named. Yeah, there you go. All of these other people in here are mainly going to be merchants, so don't pay attention to them. But if we run into the prison, we have a spot for 2 taskmasters, one there and one here, and they do spawn other taskmasters than Bell the Breaker, I'm sure. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. So different taskmasters can spawn there. Go ahead and just go over the wall this way. There is another spawn here. There is a wandering spawn. There it is. there. And then there's, I think, a single archer spawn in this area. It's going to be this one. These guys are always low level archers, these ones. But this one can be named. So this one's, yeah, these ones are all low level. This one's a named spot. If we continue on over here, we have another spot here. And then on both sides here, there's an archer there, and an archer there, and an archer there, and an archer there. Those can all be named archers. So if you're looking for that, those are good spots to check. And we have another wandering spawn out here. And if we head up this direction, we have a archer spot there, and then this spot here as well, and this can be anything again. Yeah, so there you go. Any profession there. These are both going to be alchemists right there. So, all right, so let's go over the edge here, and we will find a bearer spawn right there, walking around. The named bearer. We have an alchemist over here. Oh, what? I'm not sure. Maybe this one doesn't spawn a name. Let's see. Yeah, it does. There's a name spawn there. And then down behind Conan's bar, there are two locations. There's going to be one here and one here. And then out on the little island here, we have the lone fisherman that spawns out here, and this can be both male and female. The lone fisherman, there you go, male and female. The thing about the lone fisherman is it's considered a purge cook, so it has some recipes that other named cooks do not. Let's go out in front of Conan's bar here, and you will find a couple of named spots there. Carpenters this time around, but these can be anything. We'll go ahead and kill them real quick and show you. So there's a performer, there's a cook, and if we head up this direction, we have a couple of priest locations there. We have a location here, can be anything. A smelter. Smelter. All right, and headed over here, we have 3 locations for named priests again. 1, 2, and 3. And then a performer location there. And this one's always a performer. So there you go, always a performer. And if we head down this direction, here's where we start getting into some of the guaranteed spawns. So this is always going to be blacksmith spawns. So if you're looking for a blacksmith, this is a good location to come and look. 2 locations there. This one here is always going to be an armorer. So good location if you're looking for an armorer. Just come right to this spot and continue looking there. And then we're just going to drop over the edge, and we have another blacksmith spot right here. So 2 more blacksmiths there, a couple more carpenters here. There are some archers up this direction. There is 1 there, and then there's 1 there and 1 there. We will continue this way and then show you the last couple of spots, and then we'll wrap it up here. We have a performer spot there. There is I believe, an archer spot right out here. This one, maybe? Let's see if it can spawn an archer real quick. Maybe not. Maybe these are both fighter spawns, and you might want to... Yeah, those are both fighter spawns. So avoid that spot right there. So there's the cook right there. And then... yeah, we'll head back out. These can all be kind of archers and different things all in through here. So just keep an eye out for names there. Archer there, and we are going to go right up here. And this has 3 performer spots, so 1, 2, and 3. And these are always going to be spots where named performers can spawn. And then if we run around the corner here, these can be archers. I have tested it. Let's see if I can get it to work this time. Yeah, so there's an archer. And I believe that's an archer as well. Yep, so 2 archers there. So then down here, this is where we want to go right here. We've got a smelter spawn there and a armorer there, but these can be any profession again. So there you go. Like I said, anything can spawn in those locations. I believe these are both fighters. No, this one's got to be an archer as well. There you go, archer. And that's a fighter. Then we'll just double check this entrance here and see what we got. A couple of low-level fighters. So that is my guide to thrall hunting Sepermeru. Hope that you guys have enjoyed but this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. I'll catch you next time. Peace. I'd like to give a big shout out to all my YouTube members. Y'all are absolute legends. Thank you to all my subscribers for your continued support, likes, comments, and general awesomeness. If you're not subscribed, you can start your free trial today and cancel at any time. Clicking the bell is highly recommended so you don't miss out on my next upload. There's a couple of videos on the screen. You can follow me over there to continue the conversation.